kind of getting tired of doing these, but I had a request, so let's wait it out and see if anybody joins. Me and my hot mess of a hair. Hi, Julie. Hi, Teresa. Hey. My cats are attacking each other. Yeah, Julie, I have cats. I'm gonna say it's Olivia. I'm not even gonna guess. I'm just gonna say it's Olivia. So, like I said a minute ago, I'm getting kind of tired of doing these because everybody thinks that I'm doing it about myself, but I'm not. But I had a friend bring up a good question to me midweek last week, and she asked me to do a video on it. She posted or she commented, tagged me in a post that this guy was doing that she follows. Awesome post about how somebody messaged him. He does a lot of relationship advice, and they had mentioned that there are chicks that openly tell these guys that they're dating multiple dudes at once because they're weighing their options. Now, how many females actually do that? Like, honest to God, it's not even like sleeping with them or one. It's like literally you have so many options open to you anymore between Facebook now, but online dating, meeting people at work, or wherever else you meet people, that you kind of feel like you get to pick and choose who you're going to be with, and you're weighing your options, who's the better choice. So she wanted to know, and guys do it as well, one, how many people admittedly do that, and how I feel about it. For me, to each their own. I'm not going to lie, I've tried it. We know I can't keep up with one person, let alone multiple people. I get confused. I lose interest really fast, honestly. And I think that is a big problem with dating and finding somebody that you want to be serious with, is because we have so many options. We're constantly looking for whoever's better, the next best choice, or, this dude does this for me, I wonder what the next dude will do. Or if I, meet this dude, I wonder, what I can get from that dude, or why didn't that dude do for me what this dude is doing, and vice versa for, dudes. This female, hi JD, this female, did this for me versus that female did me dirty. But literally she just wanted me to post something because I've been following this dude too, and he's pretty awesome about this, whole relationship advice bit. Let me put it out there yet again, because girls gotta eat, right? Of course, date. No, JD, you always tell me that. Go on dates, free food. It's not even about that. No, can't do it. We used to talk all the time. Used to. You know how I am about this, how awkward I feel about dating multiple guys, and I can't keep things straight. I can't keep my kids straight. There's 3 of them. I gave birth to them. But again, let me just post this, reiterate it again. This is not about me. I am not asking for me, because this is something I'm looking into and I'm curious about doing. This is nothing at all about me. The last 4 posts have not been about me. They are just in general. This one just happened to have been brought to my attention, and somebody asked me to post about it, go live, so that's what I'm doing. So, how everybody on here is in relationships, it's killing me. Ladies, have you dated multiple people at once just to fill out each guy and see which one is the better fit? Dudes, have you done the same? It's literally no judgment from me whatsoever. It's just a question. I'm wondering, don't mind my no makeup face. I just got home from work, scrubbed my face, put pajamas on, cleaned some. I don't know if I want to date. I agree, Brian. I agree 100%. I think that full disclosure is great, but it also, at the same time, if I'm talking to you and then you tell me that you're talking to other chicks just to fill us out, I'm going to take myself out of the running. I'm one of those that if I take the time to get to know you, I want you to do the same. You didn't ask. I know you didn't ask. I'm just that weird person. I don't know. I think that's one of the reasons I stay single is I want your attention. I want to give you mine, so I want yours. But like I said, I did try multiple guys at once. It didn't work. I know. Well, pick a day. Well, you know my weekends with the kids. It's all I have right now because I'm 45 minutes away. So as soon as I get back to that side, whatever it is, I'm definitely on for date nights. And you never tell me about baseball or softball times. When has dating not sucked, Brian? I mean, literally. Remember, I haven't dated. Let's see, I dated in 2000 and I was 15, if you consider that dating. Sushi. Just, I want to hear about sushi, Justin. You keep mentioning it, but you haven't taken me. And then I was married, and then back to Brian, and then I started dating in 2015. Tried it. Not a fan. I like people, just not that much. Not much at all. Not at all. I mean, I get the whole, to a point, I do get and understand the whole, why am I checking my Facebook shit when I'm on it? I get the whole wanting to fill things out. We've been over this, the distance, it would drive me nuts. Hi, Jess, you're not upstairs for once. I told you I was doing this one. Just because, who's messaging me? Hi, Chantel. Because Monica brought it to my attention. She tagged me in something about, you know, dude that speaks about relationships, and he's true and honest. Don't really have too much to say on it because I'm kind of split on how it is. I figure if you're going to talk to somebody for a while, if it's not just going to be getting to know you, right? If it's not, you like how I have to keep reiterating, I keep reiterating this isn't about me, but I get that if you're talking for a while, like you're going on like 5-6 months of talking to somebody, you gotta cut. You can't, at that point, you know, rather the chick or the dude going to assume that you're in a relationship, that it's exclusive. Even though they might say they don't want that or that they don't expect that, at some point they do. Nobody really, just think about that. Nobody really wants to know that they come second, third, fourth, or fifth to somebody if they're talking to them for a while. Like, but, you know, if you're just getting to know them, you know, it's a month and a half in, okay, I get that, but you're starting to push it at that point. You gotta, you know, pick or choose which one you want to do. Yeah, and that's kind of like the lines that it's going on. It's like, you're not just talking to them, but you're openly going on dates with them. I don't know, because he didn't get into whether or not you were sleeping together, so me being trying to be naive for once, I'm just going to assume that they weren't sleeping together. But at some point, I mean, you got to man up, woman up, and make a choice. I mean, if none of these dudes or females are doing it for you as one, it's scrap them all and start over. Sounded kind of insensitive of me, but I mean, truthfully, honestly, it's how likely are you to find somebody that you want to be with long term if you're constantly, shut up Dutch Fluff, if you're constantly hopping back and forth between people? Olivia, my cats won't stop whining. Hi, Aaron. Okay, so far I've gotten Brian's point. I've gotten Olivia's point. I love you both for it. Again, I'm like a broken record here. I had a friend ask me to post, 'cause I'm tired of doing it honestly, to post about my daughter, about at what point is it okay or not okay for a dude or a female to talk to multiple people at once. Depends on who it is. Yeah, and I know what situation you're talking about, Jess, and that's completely different. That's, that's hookup. It's whatever. But this is like talking about filling that person out relationship-wise to take it to the next level on how long you keep that going where you're talking to multiple people. What are you doing, Fluff Fluff? Jess, come get the cat. Come get the cat. She won't stop making noise. But like I said, it's like a no judgment zone. It's just curiosity on her end. She asked me to relay it, and it's kind of a good subject to relay. So just asking. My glasses are driving me nuts because they're like magnifying glasses. Okay, so I got two females' point of view. I got one dude's point of view. Weigh in. Like seriously, I'm curious now. At what point do you stop talking to multiple chicks at once and just talk to one? What point do you stop talking to multiple dudes at one and just talk at once and start talking to just one? You can have the dogs. The dogs need to meet the cat. This is an annoying cat. Crystal. Well, and see, that's how I am too, and it's, if you are at the point where you want to try to be with one person, what's the point in talking to multiple? Because you're going to, inevitably, no matter what you do, you're going to find something about that other person that you like a little bit more than the person you're with. You might care about the person you're with, and there's a million other things that you enjoy more about them than this person, but there's always going to be one thing about that other person that intrigues you. It could just be the fact that it's change, or it's different, it's something new. There's always going to be something else. So it's more like just constant temptation that you're going to have. My phone's on crack, by the way. Bear with me. We're like playing everything but anything I want to listen to. It is what it is. I love how dudes don't say anything. Like seriously, I want to do another dude's point of view. Justin asked about sushi. We've talked about sushi. You owe me sushi, I know. But you didn't throw your 2 cents in. I know you have. I know you have an opinion, Justin. You've thrown it to me before. I know you do. Throw it at me again. I know that every dude on here has an opinion. This is no fun. I just want to get this over with at this point. So I can look for houses. I gotta get my butt back on the Missouri side. I got a lot to do. How do you feel, Justin? Dating multiple people at once. Do you date multiple chicks at once? Like getting to know them, weeding out who you want to. I know we're both anti-dating right now, but weeding out who you want to date seriously in the long term. There's no wrong or right answer to this. Honest to God, there's not. It's 100, like I keep saying, it's 100% non-judgmental. This is absolutely nothing to do with judging at all. Hi, Missy. Welcome to my boring show. Trying to wrap it up. Just want to get a couple more opinions. My voice sounds funny. I'm getting over crazy. Oh, I had 3 dudes. I had JD. I'm getting over crazy allergies last week. Literally had me in bed as soon as I got home from work. It was horrible. Horrible. I swear, right? It's not a trick. Honest to God, it's not like a chick trying to call out the dudes and see who's really acting like a dog or not. So I've already admitted. Yeah, getting to know somebody, but at what point do you stop talking to multiple chicks? Again, like Jess said, it's not a trick. Honest to freaking God, it's not. If you know me, you know that I don't care. I don't. Probably the least judgmental person ever when it comes to this stuff. Dating multiple, no. Good. That's nice. Like I said, I get my kids confused. I carried them and gave birth to them, I would definitely get dudes confused. I'd be that chick that constantly called them all baby. I'd be that stereotype because I wouldn't be able to keep names straight. That's why I don't lie. I suck. What's up? What's up? Agreed, it should. I get where they're coming from it though at first, getting to know, because things have changed. I mean, I wasn't really into the dating scene when everybody did their dating bit. I just went from high school straight into marriage, hey. But at the point that you want to be in a relationship, it needs to be one dude, one chick. Or two dudes, two chicks, one dude, two chicks. However the hell you feel like doing your bit. Whatever you're into, whatever floats your boat, it's all you, it's whatever. I agree. Sharing isn't always caring at that point. Or, if I'm going to go out on a limb here. This wouldn't work for me personally because your ass would be gone. But, I mean, there are some chicks out there that it's okay with. Dating is one. There are some chicks that it is good with, and some dudes that, it's great with, that if you want to sleep around, meaning you're dating this dude, but he openly knows you're sleeping with somebody else, and you openly know that he's openly sleeping with somebody else. As long as you share that information, y'all get tested, get all your shit together, that's on you, it's all good. I'm dating somebody and I'm sleeping with them, you're sleeping with just me. Otherwise, we ain't sleeping together, period. I don't share. I agree, the only way to be fair. Agreed. Like I said, I agree. I think that, at the beginning, lay it out. There's multiple dudes. I don't want to make it sound like I'm conceited or anything, but there's multiple dudes that keep hitting me up in my inbox. Papa Roach is coming. But there's multiple dudes that keep hitting me up in my inbox, and they talk about talking to multiple chicks. I honestly just entertain them and, hey, how's your day? Great. There's maybe one person that I actually carry full conversations on with, and you know who you are, Mr. I live in Wichita. But you know what, I ain't even gonna lie, if you can juggle more than one person, if you can juggle more than two people, props to you. I hope nobody's feelings are involved, but props to you. I haven't had dudes blow me up today, thank God, knock on wood. My inbox is still blowing up from that damn post I posted yesterday about asking a simple question about makeup. Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah, I haven't even looked at my Facebook page today, honestly. I just know I have like 100+ notifications because of that shit. Yeah, don't do that. It does get too confusing. But I'm gonna give you props if you can manage that. If you can keep these chicks straight, and you don't got a friend, a sidekick that keep them straight for you. That doesn't count if you have a sidekick. But if you can keep these chicks and these dudes, I'm gonna say these dudes because there's females out here that do it too. It's not just on you guys. We do it too. We do it too. It's all equal, Y'all are whores. Females are whores. Keep it even. But if you can keep that shit straight, I'm not even gonna hate on you. Like I said, I can't keep my 2 cats straight. I can't keep my 3 kids straight. Carried those damn things, not the cats, the kids. Bird those damn things, not the cats, the kids. Been raising them, all 5 of them. Can't keep them straight. You should hear me. It's quite funny when I go yell at one of my kids. Typically the boys. They look alike. They act alike. They're pains in my asses. But I love them. Okay. Got any more views on this before I shut it down? So that I can look for houses. Just I have a house that want me to set up a time to go look at it. I think it's in Blue Springs. Might be Independence. but I think Blue Springs. I checked Lee Summit. There's nothing in Lee Summit. I don't know who that is, but I ain't answering my phone. But again, just no Lee Summit for what we were looking for, but more Blue Springs, 2 more Blue Springs that I messaged, and then we got a Independence still pending. Hi, Vicky. Okay, Vicky. This is where it's gonna get fun. I want your opinion. Remember, I know where you live. They'll all hand you over to me. How do you feel when you talk to a dude to get to know him? Do you talk to more than one dude? Just that one dude? How's that go? Okay. Do you believe it's all good for a dude when they're keyword is getting to know somebody, they're not actively dating? Do you believe it's all good for a dude, Vicky, to date or get to know multiple chicks at once? At what point do you believe that females and dudes need to just limit it to one person? Not about me. Let me reiterate that yet again. Not about me at all. 99% of the shit that I go on FaceTime, or not FaceTime, but live on, does not have to do with me. Except my parenting when my kids took over, because they're awesome. So they say. Come on, Vicky. Answer a chick. Answer me. This stuff takes forever. You're gonna make me start singing up in here, because I'm bored. I just said that 1% is when I posted about parenting and my kids took over. Other than that, nothing's about me, really. I put my opinions in, I do, because I'm opinionated. But I'm not at a point. I think I'd love to be at a point to date it right now, but I'm not at a point to date right now. I got baggage. I got a lot on my plate. What are you doing? Victoria, you're killing me. You didn't answer. You'll email me, text me, whatever it is. Okay. I'm over it. Oh, apparently I have a doctor's appointment. Hey, check that out. Okay, peoples. Monica, I think that's about as good as we're going to get answer-wise. People will comment later. So we'll check back on the comments and reply to those, see how everybody feels about those. But I'm done. I'm gonna go. Don't know what I'm gonna do now. Probably clean some more. Bye.